Hey, so quickly, I want to walk you through four examples of LinkedIn profiles that I really like, that I think are optimized for converting clients, booking calls, prospecting on LinkedIn. And these sort of cover all the main topics, the main points that I mentioned in the main ebook. So quickly, we're just going to get into it straight away. We've got four examples here, and they're all very good. So in this profile with Brandon, you can see that his profile photo is excellent because he's doing public speaking, right? Maybe he isn't doing public speaking. Maybe he just took a photo like this, but it makes him look like he is doing public speaking, which means that he's an authority in a space, that he's in demand, and people want to listen to him. Obviously, he's very well dressed, looks very smart, very professional, and you trust this guy when you look at him. You know that he's talking. You know that he knows what he's talking about. Banner is very good. You can see obviously it's branded for his agency, your outsourced CMO. You specialize, we optimize. Love that. It looks excellent. And this bio is very, very good. So positioning practitioners as the authority in their market to increase leads, bookings, and revenues using our SMD accelerator system. So this follows the formula that I showed you, that I help niche achieve results. You can say in a time frame, but he hasn't done it here. I help niche achieve result. How? Using what strategy? So he helps this niche practitioners become the authority in their market, and this is the result he gets them. So he helps niche achieve result using our SMD accelerator system, and this is how he does it. And this is like a marketing technique where you talk about your unique mechanism. So this is probably just an analogy or a unique mechanism name for probably just paid advertising. But this is excellent. This is a really good bio. If you check out his about section, so again, this is like a mini sales letter. It basically, if you read it, I'm not going to read it out for you, but it basically hits all the pain points, tells them, where they're stuck. This is the problems that they're facing. This is what they want to have. This is how he can help them. And then he has a CTA. Reach out to me and let's chat about it. This is excellent. You want to write an about section like this. In his featured section, he's made really, really good use of it. So he has a link to an article here done by a magazine. So it means that he is obviously a big expert, and he is showing that he is being featured on a popular magazine. So that's good. He has his case studies here. So how he helped a plastic surgeon become the authority in their market, helped a manual therapy practitioner, helped a bouldering place, and helped Under Armour. I assume it's like a clothing brand or something. But he is showing his case studies, and if you click these, it'll probably go to his website and it'll detail the full case study. This is excellent, excellent. One more thing that I think Brandon could add here is probably a quick video of himself, recording himself talking about the one biggest problem that medical practitioners face when it comes to their marketing and how to fix it. But for the most part, this is excellent. He doesn't really need to change much more. And then the rest of this isn't really as important, but yeah, it shows his accomplishments and skills and past work. This is good stuff, but not really as important as the featured, about, and bio. So that's great. So let's go over to Mr. Twitter himself, Oliver Canteen. And Oliver's obviously doing very well, so I shouldn't need to critique his bio or his profile that much. But as you can see, excellent professionally taken headshot photo. Very simple but clean and professional looking banner. When you read his bio, it follows the same formula. I help niche achieve results, and how, using what strategy. So I help experts and coaches niche attract high paying clients, results with performance marketing funnels, and that's their strategy, how they do it. He again has a very short bio. This is a good one. You can either go the sales copy route, or you can just do a very brief bio like this, showing his expertise, build high performing teams, led a retail sales territory, 50 plus stores, design and manage a record breaking national marketing campaign for Black Friday. See, these are great authority building things. And he says here the best place to connect is on Twitter. So if someone clicks this, they're going to see that Oliver has like 30,000 followers on Twitter. So that builds him up as even more of an authority. Oliver doesn't have any featured content here. That's one thing that I think he should do. If he is using LinkedIn to prospect for clients, I don't know. But if he was, then he should have some featured content that explains to experts and coaches why they should, hire him and why they should work with him, and he should talk about the problems that they face and feature it in his profile. Thirdly, Shadid Alizer, he's also on Twitter. So quickly again, great banner, great photo, great bio. I help niche achieve result using my 9-stage step process. Follows the same formula. So whenever his target client lands on this page, they know exactly what Shadid does and how he can help them. He has another good bio here. Like I said, establishes his authority. And he has some good feature content here. Just one thing, and it's content licensing and lunchtime keynote. For me, I'm sure this might be interesting to his target market, but at the face of this, it doesn't really make me want to click it. Maybe he could put a case study. Maybe he could put just a video of himself talking, something quick, shorter than 5 minutes. But yeah, I mean, he's still got feature content, and it's one piece, so I'm sure it's very powerful. And of course, he's got his experience, etc., and he's got a recommendation as well. That's good. But for the most part, like I said, featured, about, and your top section, most important. Let's move on to Jeremy Miner. So Jeremy Miner is a very popular sales trainer. So look, this is an excellent use of the header photo to also say again what he does. So great bio, great photo, great great bio here, great banner. So proven seven-figure sales methodology that's designed to allow your customers to persuade themselves. So he's basically using like 2 bios. He's got a bio here and a bio there. Excellent. This is something that you should really do. And look, he's also showing that he is a public speaker. People are listening to him, so this builds authority. And whenever you look at this, you know that he is an in-demand expert. And again, we help niche achieve results in less time, in time frame, by learning how to communicate to today's cautious, skeptical buyers. So this is, I help niche do what, how. And again, if you come down here, he's got some content on eliminating objections and rejection in sales. That's excellent. So you'll click on that and you'll learn some information about what he does and how he can help you. And I'm sure this is the top of his sales funnel to book a call or whatever, but this is excellent use of the featured section. And in the about section, he's got a very short bio, but it is kind of like a sales letter. Companies come to us because they're frustrated about losing sales to low-cost competitors. Hits pain points, builds his authority, tells you what he does. And yeah, by the end of it, it really makes you want to learn more about what Jeremy does and how he might be able to help you. So you can see that he's pretty active on his timeline too. He shows his experience, his education, and he's got one recommendation. Recommendations aren't that important, but this other stuff is. So by the end of this video, you should have a really good idea about how to build your LinkedIn profile just by following these 4 examples. These are excellent examples of how to do it. The most important 3 areas are your profile photo, your bio, and your featured content, in my opinion. But yeah, take these principles that you've learned here and apply them to your profile, and then you can start messaging prospects on LinkedIn to get sales calls booked.